And yeah, that's right. Come on, get ready and clap your hands. Hey, boys like and girls. That. Stand just up. Like that. Stomp your feet and clap your hands. Come on. It's time for Skeet Jones. Yeah, and the puppet. And that is all. Come on with Skeet. We can be free. A place to learn, a place to grow. You can just let go. Let's have a ball. And that is all. I just want you to come and go with Skeet to a place of peace where everybody can turn their dreams into reality. There's no better place to be than with Skeet Jones, yeah. Come on, let's do it. Oh, Skeet, you are just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful person. And that's why I love hanging with you. So come on, everybody. We hanging with Skeet Jones, Positive Nation TV. Come on.
Hey, boys and girls, thank you for tuning in. I'm Skeet Jones, and this is the Magical Puppet Playhouse on Positive Nation TV.
Hello, boys and girls. My name is Princess Jones, and I hope you all enjoy my brand new song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. You ready, family? 1, 2, 3. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle through the night. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Hey, what's up, boys and girls? What's up? It's your boy, Skeet Jones of the Magical Puppet Playhouse. I am so excited. We just finished a set with Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Our lead singer of Positive Nation Pop Band is right here, PJ, Princess Jones. What's up, Princess Jones?
Hi, Skeet. How are you today?
Oh, I'm just so excited. Man, we was on fire, man. We was electrified. How do you feel?
I feel great.
All right, now you was in the studio with Jerry Royce, laying down the tracks of that song, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. What was that feeling like working with Jerry Royce?
It was a great experience. I was so starstruck. It was amazing.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, you're a star anyway, PJ, so you gonna be okay. You gonna be okay. All right, well, look, we really appreciate you spending this time with me, and we looking forward to more songs. We know you got a lot of them coming out. How you feel about that? You know, coming out with your own stuff.
This is great that I have the artistic expression to do what I want.
Awesome. All right, PJ, well, look, it's the end of the interview. We appreciate you. Thank you, boys and girls, for tuning in to Skeet Jones of the Magical Puppet Playhouse, and we hope you enjoyed that video. Take care, everybody.
Bye.
All right, cut, Jerry Royce, cut. Cut. All right, boys and girls, this is Skeet Jones, and this is the part of the show where it's time for us to get our dancing on. That's right, so grab your favorite shoes or just get your socks and let's get our dance on. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3, hit it.
Let's move and learn to read. With Reading Party, we will succeed. Reading Party, Reading Party. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. this phonics lessons, we're going to warm up. So shake your bodies, get ready. All right, here we go. Now reach your hands high towards the sky. Stretch them out wide to your side. Now take them down low as you can go. And move your body up to this phonics flow. Reach your hands high towards the sky. Stretch them out wide to your side. Now take them down low as you can go. And move your body up to this phonics flow. Now march, 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 march. Lunge to your right. Clap, clap, clap. March, 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 march. Lunge to your left. Clap, clap, clap. Now march, 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 march. Lunge to your right. Clap, clap, clap. March, 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 march. Lunge to your left. Clap, clap, clap. Great job. Now jog, 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 jog in place. Jump out, cross, out, jog, 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 jog in place. Jump out, cross, out, jog, 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 jog in place. Jump out, cross, out, jog, 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 jog in place. Jump out, cross, out, Let's move and learn to read with the reading party. We will succeed. Reading party, reading party. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Reading party, reading party. Business and phonics creatively. Reading party, reading party. Exercise and learn with Dr. Paisley. Now reach your hands high towards the sky. Stretch them out wide to your side. Now take them down low as you can go. And move your body up to this phonics flow. Reach your hands high towards the sky. Stretch them out wide to your side. Now take them down low as you can go. And move your body up to this phonics flow. Now march, 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 march. Lunge to your right. Clap, clap, clap. March, 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 march. Lunge to your left. Clap, clap, clap. Now march, 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 march. Lunge to your right. Clap, clap, clap. March, 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 march. Lunge to your left. Clap, clap, clap. Great job. Now jog, 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 jog in place. Jump out, cross, out, jog, 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 jog in place. Jump out, cross, out, jog, 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 jog in place. Jump out, cross, out, jog, 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 jog in place. Jump out, cross, out, Let's move and learn to read with the reading party. We will succeed. Reading party, reading party. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Reading party, reading party. Business and phonics creatively. Reading party, reading party. Exercise and learn with Dr. Paisley. I'm extremely excited about you learning to read, and I know you will succeed. You can do it.
Let's grab a book and read. It's time to read. Yeah, y'all, let's read a book. Let's read with Skeet. Skeet Jones, you're my favorite friend, Skeet. I'm glad to read with you, Skeet. Come on, y'all, let's read with Skeet.
Hi, my name is Lisa Duff Washington, and I am the author of the new Cam Capers children's book series. And this is my first book in Cam Capers. It's called When Gigi Meets Cam, The Unyielding Love of a Grandmother. So So I want to take a look inside. Let's see what we have. Beginning with book 1, I wanted to mention that When Gigi Meets Cam is a series that will be a celebration of life, laughs, lessons, and love as Cam grows, develops, and comes into his own. Along the way, we will meet Cam's mommy, daddy, his grandfather, affectionately known as Lolo, Uncle Cam, great-grandparents, great aunts, and other special family members and friends. Buckle up and enjoy the ride because Cam and Gigi are going to have a blast every step of the way. It was a beautiful Thursday morning and Gigi and Lolo are up early so that they could head to the hospital. Normally a hospital visit is no fun, not at all, but this time was going to be different. This time it was going to be a great visit because baby Cam was being born. They had anticipated his arrival for so long, well, actually 8 months, and all his family and friends were anxious to meet him. Gigi and Lolo arrived at the hospital and were escorted to the room where Cam's mommy and daddy were eagerly waiting. Camden must have been excited too, because mommy's stomach was busy jumping for joy right along with them that morning. Mommy and Daddy were visited by some wonderful doctors who came to the room to explain what was going to happen to prepare for Camden's arrival. Lots of smiling and laughing and some nervousness filled the room because this was truly a moment that everyone would never forget. The doctor finally entered the room one more time after many back and forth visits, and this time he said the magic words. He said, "It's time. It's time to meet Camden." Family and friends headed to the waiting room so that Mommy and Daddy could go to a special room where Camden would be born. This was going to be so exciting. Gigi was especially excited and could not wait to finally say hello to her handsome grandson Camden for the very first time. One of the nurses came to the waiting room to let family and friends know that if they wanted to grab a bite to eat, that would be okay, because there might be a little wait before the magical moment arrived. Gigi and Lolo decided to head to a nearby restaurant, not too far of course, to grab a bite to eat because they were hungry with excitement and anticipation of the arrival of baby Cam. Looks like pizza time. But before they could take their first bite, Gigi's cell phone rang. Ring, ring. Hello, she said. It was Cam's daddy, Kevin, on the other end of the phone, yelling those magic words they had been waiting to hear all day. Camden is here. Gigi didn't even say goodbye to Cam's daddy before she was calling the waiter to bring the bill because baby boy was finally here. She was so overjoyed with excitement. Gigi and Lolo rushed out of the restaurant and back into the hospital in 10 minutes flat. The excitement was more than they could bear. They waited in the lobby of the hospital until the nurse would come to take them to the room where Camden's mommy was. Ashley and baby Camden were there resting. It had been truly an eventful and exhausting day, but well worth the wait. Maybe 30 minutes later, a wonderful nurse came to the lobby and escorted them through the hospital to the area where all the brand new babies had arrived and were finally getting a chance to visit their new families and friends. And now it was Gigi and Lolo's turn. It seemed like the hallways in the hospital were 10 miles long and they would never get to the room. But only 1 minute later, and they were right outside the door. Gigi's heart was so full of joy. Her heart was pounding fast with so much excitement. Boom, 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 boom. Gigi was secretly nervous, more nervous than ever before, because she was finally going to meet her new grandbaby Cam. Her heart was smiling and her eyes were dancing like the angels in heaven on a bright sunny day. And when the door opened to the room, she locked eyes with her daughter Ashley, who was now a new mommy. Gigi's beautiful baby girl was all grown up and now mommy to a handsome baby boy named Camden. And she was so happy about what the future would hold for her daughter's new family. New mommy and Gigi silently smiled at each other from ear to ear, almost as if they were letting each other know that all was well. And then Gigi turned to her right side, and guess who she saw? He was right there, the most beautiful, adorable, handsome grandson she had seen in all of her years. Camden Robinson, 5 pounds, 13 ounces, and 16.5 inches. He was perfect. Gigi could not even speak, overwhelmed with such joy. She was finally meeting her grandbaby for the very first time, and that special love that only grandparents possess was filling up inside of her and overflowing. A rainbow of tears had begun to flow. He looked so peaceful, and he was oh so small. She was a little intimidated at first because he was so tiny, so she hesitated to pick him up. But that feeling soon passed, and that beautiful bundle of joy and love was cuddled up in Gigi's arms. The magic of that moment was priceless. Gigi almost forgot that there were the other loved ones in the room that wanted to hold Cam too, because she walked over to the corner of the room, held him close to her heart, and stared into those big brown eyes that of course he got from her, as if there were only the two of them there. She just could not let go. Gigi and Cam were in their own little world. And that shows how Gigi met Cam. Thanks for the reading of the first book, When Gigi Meets Cam, and I look forward to sharing more adventures with the Cam Capers children's book series.
Hi friends, my name is Lee Santamaria, and I'm the author of the Dollys World bilingual book series. Today, I'm going to read from one of my stories called Dollys' First Day of School. But first, let me put on my handy dandy Dolly glasses. I have a story, what could it be? I have a story, come listen and see. I have a story, what could it be? Gather around to read with me. Dollys' First Day of School, written by Lee Santamaria, with illustrations by Aubrey Fajardo. Good morning, Mommy said. Time to get up and get out of bed. Dolly rolled over and just shook her head.
No, Mommy, no. I do not want to go. I will not go to school today. Can I just stay home and play?
No, my big girl, you cannot. It is time to go to school whether you like it or not.
Dolly sighed and burst out in tears. This was one of her biggest fears.
A new place she did not know. A place without her mommy she was forced to go. To Dealey, school seemed like a scary place, but it was something she would have to face. After all, everyone goes to school at some point, is what Mommy said. Still, Dealey would rather be home playing instead. Dealey got ready. She grabbed her teddy, and off to school the three would go. At school, her mommy introduced Dealey to her teacher. Hello, my name is Miss Mayo. Well, my name is Dealey, she said really low. Well, nice to meet you, Dealey. Welcome to room 2. I'm super excited to teach and play with you. Miss Mayo grabbed her hand and her mommy said goodbye. No, said Dealey as she began to cry. Don't worry, my dear, it will not be long. So Dealey grabbed Miss Mayo's hand and walked along. And as she looked around, Dealey was in for a treat. She saw her buddy Rye sitting in a yellow seat. Rye, she said, I did not know you were here. Yes, Dealey, so no need to fear. My mommy just dropped me off here too. I like it so far in school, there's just so much to do. Come with me and I'll show you. All day long, the two did lots of things. They painted, sang songs, and put beads on strings. School was not so bad after all. Dealey had Teddy, Miss Mayo Rye, some new friends, and they were all having a ball. Dealey felt happy and did not want the day to end. But then she saw her mommy's car coming around the bend. The bell rang and class was officially done. She really liked school and had so much fun. She did not want to go home. She wanted to stay. But her mommy assured her she'd be back the next day. Dealey went to her cubby and grabbed her things. She turned to her mommy and said, I cannot wait for what tomorrow brings. Goodbye, room 2, Dealey voiced loudly. Until mañana, she said proudly. The end. Thank you everybody for listening to Dealey's first day of school. Please check out more book info at www.dealeysworld.com, and you can even check me out on Instagram at @Dealey'sWorld. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Peggy Friesen. I'm the author of this book, The Dog in the Dentist Chair, and Other True Stories of Animals Who Help, Comfort, and Love Kids. I'm here today with my friends Ernest and Pete. Ernest is a certified therapy dog, and Pete is a therapy dog in training. And they helped inspire me to write this book because I saw how they made so many kids happy, brought a smile to their faces. So in this book, you'll meet a lot of therapy dogs, but you'll also meet a lot of other different kinds of animals. You might just be surprised. Do you like my dog? A friendly woman named Terry asked as she enters a classroom. The kids run over to see a chubby animal that Terry has on a leash. A girl with freckles notices the animal's wide nose and curly tail. That's a pig, she says. Terry looks surprised and pretends to gasp. You just called my dog a pig. All the kids burst into laughter. This is Bacon Bits, Terry announces, and yes, you're right, he is a pig. Bacon Bits grunts, as if to say, you bet I am. Bacon Bits is a pot-bellied pig, and he's about the size of a golden retriever. 3 bands of different colors wrap across his body. First a stripe of gold, then a stripe of pink, then a stripe of white. His skin is covered in coarse bristles, like what you'd find on a hairbrush or a stiff brush your parents might use to clean a floor or polish shoes. He trots very slowly on short legs with little hooves. He looks like he's walking on tippy-toe. Bacon Bits has a special purpose. He's a therapy pig, and he has the busiest schedule of any pig you ever knew. He goes visiting almost every day. He stops by schools, camps, libraries, hospitals, airports, parks, church picnics, aftercare facilities, vacation Bible school, sporting events, and many other places. He also checks in on adults and seniors in nursing homes and care facilities. Everyone wants Bacon Bits to visit. He's a popular pig. The reason he is so busy is simple. He loves making people happy. And how does he do that? Just by being himself. Do you have any questions today? Terry asked. All of the hands in the class shoot up. How much does he weigh? They want to know. This is almost always the first question. He weighs 125 pounds, Terry answered. Where does he live? A boy asked. Bacon Bits lives in the house with us. Do you have a pet dog or cat? They stay in the house with you, right? Well, Bacon Bits is just like that. He even waits at the door when he has to go out, just like a dog, and he likes to sleep on the couch. Does he eat bacon? Someone else asked. Terry gets that question a lot. No, he eats grain. He also gets a pound of carrots, pumpkin, and apples every day. He loves strawberries, and for a treat, we might give him a peppermint patty. And after he eats, guess what? We brush his teeth. At first, this sounds funny, but then everyone agrees that brushing your teeth is important. Bacon Bits also gets a bath every day with special shampoo and conditioner. Terry takes him to a do-it-yourself dog bath. People always laugh to see a pig at the dog bath. Terry tosses a big red ball onto the floor. Bacon Bit follows it around, pushing it with his nose. It looks like he's trying out for a funny soccer team. He can make little grunting noises, barking sounds, and snorts. He can also make a sound like a cat purring and a loud squeal when he's upset. Right now, he is happy, so he's grunting. Oink, oink, oink. The kids take turns patting Bacon Bits. I've never seen a real pig before, one boy said. Terry tells him that pigs are smart and friendly, just like a dog. They are caring and loving animals. The kids promise to treat all animals with kindness. The teacher says, we read a book about a pig. It's called Charlotte's Web. That is one of our favorite books, Terry said. Maybe we can read it to Bacon Bits. Would someone like to take a turn? The freckled girl takes a book off the shelf. She sits beside Bacon Bits and puts her arm around his warm, bristly neck. She starts a story about a spider named Charlotte and a lonely pig named Wilbur and how he became known as some pig. Whoever has the gift of showing kindness to others should do it gladly. Romans chapter 12, verse 8. So that's just one of the stories in The Dog in the Dentist Chair. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to read more stories like this, you can find The Dog in the Dentist Chair and other true stories of animals who help, comfort, and love kids by Peggy Friesen at your local bookstore and Amazon.com.
We can be free, a place to learn, a place to grow. You can just let go. Let's have a ball, and that is all. I just want you to come and go with Skeet to a place of peace where everybody can turn their dreams into reality. There's no